Oh, now you let me have a fucking thing. I wanted to see the credits. I've never played or to know anything about this, so we'll it's part of a franchise and stuff, but I know nothing about all this stuff, so we'll just kind of see how it goes. I don't even know what's happening. Let's replay the intro, though, because you missed out on this intro. I'm assuming it would be important. It played right when I launched it, but I had to close the game to fix things. Goosh. Is I, the werewolf. I'm here. I'm actually just the pool cleaning guy. Subtitles on. Should be good. How about the third slot? That seems fun. Normal, I guess. Tarker's Mill vicinity. The pack of Tarker mills set on driving the Endron Corporation out of their territory. After several weeks of preparation, they finally have a plan. My name
The Wild.
is Jerry. So what?
The Weaver. And the Worm.
You're the worm.
3 primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the wild.
The end. It just rolls credits. Like, well, that was fun. Feels like it's at a lower frame rate for cinematic appeal.
All right. They should be ready now.
All right. I'm ready.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls
Yeah,
all
it's like
the
randomly
on-site
it was
oil
choppy
pumps.
at that one spot.
That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
Seems too easy.
I don't know. Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else. We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Kahal. They're too close to the cairn. If we stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it. I don't want Indran's eyes on our home. Our best option is to work in the shadows.
But
I'm
if
not
something goes
stealthy,
wrong,
but I'll do my
wife
best.
ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
It's our duty to be here. She needs to learn that it's hers too.
She's just a teenager, Call. We were young once too, remember?
Don't remember.
Take care of her while I'm out. Love you. See you soon.
What are you doing in there?
Ava did an impressive job installing all this. I'll have to thank her for this later.
Thank you. It's like, I'm not that person.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
I don't.
What about Rafik? He never leaves his lupus shape. No one would have noticed him.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Indran scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
I don't want to rest.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning. Indran, one of the most destructive companies North America has to offer, known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust.
Hello.
Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rodko with your eyes closed. Just give it time. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
I know, but... Thanks.
See, look, I
Little
can be a
pep
nice
talk
guy, I
hurts.
think, once in a
How
while.
are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Oh, great, I've never been good at being a father. Hello, like my jump?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
Daughter, it almost looks like you're a grown woman that they shrunk.
We're not on vacation, 80. We're here for Gaia, for the cairn, and you're here to learn how we do things.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how we do things back at Tarker's Mill? It's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. The pain Endron's causing them. That connection makes you a Garu.
I'm trying. Believe me, but I just can't.
Don't worry. It's always harder before your first change. And if the change never comes, if you're human, like your mother, that's fine. She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something
Oh,
happens
it's my
to her-
fault.
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about.
Hey.
And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. Everything will be all right, don't worry. Try to focus on the spirits. We'll be leaving this place soon.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Don't wake me.
Shit.
Cahal, wake up. We're gonna need you.
What now? I only got to close my eyes for 3 minutes.
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
How's my wife?
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down. And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
Get a new
She's
wife.
sunk.
What?
We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked. And Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Okay.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
What do you think, Wolf? God. The size and speed of the Lupus allows you to sneak into many places without being noticed, but the Lupus can't use technology, and a scene will cause humans to react. Dun, 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 dun. I'm in.
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Well, you know me. I'm all about stealth.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Use my vision. This will allow me to peer into the spirit world, let me sense things such as threats, spirits, and their connections. I can see. Camera off. Door open. Do 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 do.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I don't know, looking out a window.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract him for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction.
Oh
I'll go
man,
check it out.
the last thing we needed was a power outage. Put on a hard hat. That'll really fool him. Takedown is one way of dealing an unalerted guard or civilian. Takedowns will increase my rage. The more rage, the more dangerous criminals will be in combat.
Any idea what could have caused it?
I don't care. I just want it fixed and fast.
Jesus.
Some big shot
Too
just
bad the
went
guy
out
didn't
and
yell,
said,
"Ow, I've been punched," before the punch happened. The crossbow. Hold it to unsheath the crossbow, and then you can do it. Bolts are limited. It must be refilled.
Nice.
Thank God they left a bag of it right here. That looked very impactful. Thump. He's dead.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it. Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
I think it's a black spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Right, go.
I heard. We're sneaking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafik.
I'm done fucking around.
It's time. Quick attack, strong attack, jump attack. Combine them for combos to fill my rage. A rage multiplier is applied as long as it's not interrupted. I'll kill you all. No, I gotta dodge. Oh, I dodged into him. Ow.
I've hacked into their system. Now, stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
That and that to partially heal me. Healing costs rage. Now I'm in like stand-up mode. To leap at it, it's special uses up. Got it. Oh. Switch between a heavy or an agile stance.
Wait, I'll open that for you. Just watch out.
It's so good to be powerful. Silver is my weakness. Silver damage will lower my maximum health for the rest of the fight. Oh, well, that wouldn't be good. You just killed all the guys yourself. I don't think I even did that. Ow, my health. Ow, ow, ow. I mean, it feels a little odd at times, but not the worst I've felt. But it is early, so everyone's like weak, so it's hard to say how it's gonna feel when they overcomplicate it with like annoying enemies. Depending on how strong I get to counteract that.
I should be able to. There.
Feels good to let loose once in a while. Leave her be. She's just human.
Call. Tell 80.
No! Please, no.
You son of a bitch. Just two titans going at it. I'm learning some interesting combos. Trigger a frenzy. My back itches. Each stand speed and power over the frenzy. Can't use special moves nor healing. Alright. Put my fist down your throat.
Cahal! Cahal! No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Cahal, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal! This Rafid! Stop it! No! What have I done? Rafik. There's no time to mourn.
Damn it, I was the rage inside me. I played into my plan perfectly. They'll tear each other apart. A little tough to say. Like, it's weird. I don't know how it feels right now. It's like, it's a little arcadey, but like at the same time, it's, I don't know. It's not as bad as you'd think, but feels like it could be a little bit more, but I'm not like expecting much, so it's workable. Five years later.
Just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to report.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endron rep, no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey, what the?
It's me. I'm back. Miss me?
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go. Five years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endron killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
And in other news, Endron is joining the fight against global warming. The energy company today announced that their new biofuel will be hitting the market soon. This revolutionary new formula will be unveiled alongside the opening of their new headquarters in...
Stupid news.
This exile was my only choice. I'd become a danger to my pack. I often wonder what's become of them. Of Rodko, of Ava, of 80. This is the closest I've been to Tarker's Mill in 5 years.
Cahal, we're here.
Sorry, I was napping. I was inner monologuing.
You're up.
How much time do we have before they notice the guards on the outside have gone quiet?
They report in by radio every hour. That's our deadline for getting our hands on the explosives and getting out of here.
Let's go through the plan again, just to make sure everything's clear.
You've got to swap the delivery label on the crate of explosives intended for Endron. You do that, and they'll load us up with smiles on their faces. All you've got to do is open the gate to their delivery bay for me. I'll create a diversion while you're exchanging the labels.
Got it. We'll have to play it tight, though. One hiccup and the plan falls through.
We'll have you sneak around back by their storage facility. Security should be pretty thin there, especially if you go through the ventilation ducts.
What do your clients intend to do with them anyway?
The Weatherstormers? They're planning on blowing up a big Magadon pharmaceutical plant.
Good fucking riddance. I know Magadon's methods. They're the scum of the earth.
And guess what? These explosives were originally headed to Endron, another megacorp of assholes. Stealing
So
from
it's
them
just
is
a win-win.
All right. I'm off.
Hey, before you go, are you sure you're up for this, man? You seem kind of stressed out back in the truck.
He noticed. He wouldn't understand.
I'm fine. Come on, we've got a job to do.
Right. If you need me, I'm just a chirp away.
It's such
Good luck,
rough
brother.
dialogue options because I'm like, it's like he noticed. He wouldn't understand. I don't know what these responses are going to entail other than hide it or don't hide it. Like, I know that much. He'll hide it, but doesn't really tell me how I'm going to hide it. Am I going to be a mean, like, asshole about it?
That does it. This month's orders are packed in the delivery van ready to go. Let's do our inventory checks for next month.
Oh, God. What? I sneak under the box. The camera comes with. Thought maybe there'd be something in here. Oh, God. Nice stealth kill in this form. Okay, he comes out of it. Okay.
I'm inside.
Good. Try to keep a low.
I don't know if there's shit to look for. You know, in usual games, there's like random, just extra crap. I'm like, I don't know if this game has that kind of stuff. I'm kind of just walking the linear path.
They're hiring and the pay's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. They're going toe-to-toe with a group of activists right now. Lambda mankind. If I were you, I'd stay here. Keep your head down.
But like, you know, that pay though. Oh, I love the punch right in the side of the head. In the back of the head, just a forearm. Oh, hey. Nothing. Oh. Doors online.
Hear the new Endron announcement about their new biofuel? They say they're going green by the end of the year.
The only thing green about that fuel's the label. It's the same shit with new branding. A marketing stunt.
It's like I just imagine the villains are a much more serious thing from the Naked Gun 2, where it's like everybody just wants... they don't want the green energy. They want all the bad shit. This, there's no joke. Only death. There's that. There's anything over here? I mean, the door's offline, so I can't go in anyway. You guys winning out there? It's a what? Bad guy. Poking my head through. Just, you winning out there, son? Who the hell is that guy?
They're not running the most attractive operation here.
I mean, they're pumping out weapons for Endron, not selling timeshares. Looks probably aren't their priority.
I don't know. You'd want to look pretty good while doing evil things. Wrong button.
I made it to the delivery bay.
Good. See that command post next to the gate? You should be able to open things up for me from there.
Nope. Oh, boy. Me and stealth, huh? Do the best I can. I don't like that you were detected. I didn't know if he was gonna just fall and no one would notice, but that crossbow bolt really pulled him over the barricade. They're like, Jerry just died. Guys, Jerry just got shot by like the world's strongest fucking crossbow bolt. Holy fuck. They were like, there's a werewolf in here.
Someone over?
No. What is this placement? Why are you three just chilling here? Everybody like this headlight? Let's stare at it. Party sick headlight.
Dusk, you're up.
On it. Once I've got their attention, you go find what we came for and slap on this fancy new delivery label. Got it?
Hey, you in the truck. What are you doing here? I'm just here for a pickup, man. Pickup? What are you talking about? There's no pickup on the schedule. Well, check it again. I gotta be honest. You really think I'd drive all the way out to the ass end of nowhere if I didn't even have a pickup? All right, all right. I'm gonna have to search that truck. Then we'll see about that pickup. Step out, bud.
Uh-oh. They don't see me. I'm just a wolf. Just don't think about it.
According to the intel we received, the crates of explosives should be stored around here.
Glad I had to come out of wolf form to say it, though. I had to say it out loud. There should be explosives around these parts. Keep hitting B on accident.
All right, Dusk. The delivery label's been switched.
Then it's time for us to get the hell out of Dodge.
Wait. I smell something. Give me a minute to check it out.
I just want to smell. You can detect specific threats, such as silver. Oh my god, they're making mechs. It's a mech warrior. And there's so many units of silver.
I knew I smelled it. Silver. Whoever ordered this intends to kill Garu.
Dusk, they're shipping out silver bullets. You know what that means.
Change of plans?
Change of plans. I need to find out who's buying these bullets and why. Buy me some more time.
I'll make good use of that.
Shadow, he's buying all the silver. For what? I have no idea. To make shurikens out of them. Because they look cool. Holy shit, there's a lot of guys around here.
So, who's the lady the boss is meeting with upstairs?
She's from Endron, here for the special order.
The silver bullets. Who even uses that shit? Is she picking up some golden guns while she's at it?
You know what they say, the client is king, especially when the client's name is Endron.
Something's up, lad.
I swear I saw... Is that an animal? I don't think this is where I need to go. This is just another path. This will hide me while the guy's looking around. You don't need to look over here, man. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Just a wolf, or whatever they call lupus, or whatever fucking thing. I don't know the terms. Walking on by. Son of a bitch.
Hello? Eyes open, everyone.
Raise the security.
Nope.
Shouldn't be much longer.
There's no security alarm if I move to the next section.
1 week ago. 1 week. Endron doesn't like waiting.
Oh, paying, clearly. You're not getting anything until Endron is paid up. You can tell that to your President Watkins in person.
I don't think you understand what's at stake
Caring
here.
about some of them are very generic.
Oh, I understand that you've just been attacked and you're looking to hit back. I also understand that you need our ammunition to do that.
He's T-posing.
We've got that ammunition right downstairs.
He just
Ready
T-posed.
and
He's
waiting
showing
to go.
dominance.
As soon as you've paid us. Sorry, Major. The business is business.
Well, fuck you two. Then we'll attack Tarker's Mill without your help. And rest assured, Mr. Watkins will hear about this.
Tarker's Mill. Hey! You and I need to talk.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
I'm asking the questions. Who are you talking to? The woman! And what's this attack on Tarker's Mill?
I'm calling security.
Try it and it'll be the last thing you ever do. Who's the woman who wanted silver bullets?
Major Grainer? She works for Endron. Ever since they set up their sights at Tarker's Mill, they've been having problems with the local population. And if someone comes to see me, it means they plan on solving their problems with raw firepower. Come on now. I've answered your questions, but I'm a busy man. I've got things to do. Let's put a stop to this little farce. I advise you to stay put while I call my guard. This is your one chance to walk out of here alive, so I wouldn't waste it if I were you.
You know what I do to men like you? I shatter their legs, gouge out their fucking eyes. Funny thing is, once I've gutted them and wrapped their intestines around their neck, they still beg me to spare them. These blind, broken men believe that they might survive, right up until they draw their last breath.
Jesus. What do you even want from me?
You obviously know what's happening at Tarker's Mill. Don't pretend that you don't have a network.
That's dangerous information. You sure you want
I
to
think I
know?
could just enrage,
Talk.
but I don't know. They didn't
Endron
tutorial me on
purchased some
this.
Facilities at Tarker's Mill, and they're not there to create jobs. No, they plan to do the same thing they always do: suck the land dry, even if it kills every living thing there in the process. And they'll kill anyone who stands in their way.
They can't just kill whoever they want. They've got money, but people would know. The media would spread it far and wide.
You really don't know what you're up against, do you? Endron is powerful. They can do whatever they want. No one will care about a few dead protesters. History is written by the victors, after all. Now, die! Bollocks! Security! Alert!
Now I'm angry. Thump.
It's go time.
We need a backup squad! We need more help!
It got so loud. So quick. Turn those sound effects and the music a little bit down. am the backup.
Tarker's Mill. My old kin.
Anyway, I leveled up. I can have rage gains additional, slow motion, non-detection, takedowns give me more range. Use bolts to destroy security cameras, reinforcements, entries, and turrets. It sounds like that'd be really useful in just general things on top of fighting. Just in case, you know, I would like to learn that. I feel like it might come in handy for my stealthing if I run into trouble.
Adana. I have to go back.
Finally killed that guy who thought he could, like,
Dusk.
not fully T-pose.
I just had to pop a couple guards who wanted to put a bullet in my head. Get the fuck back here already.
Blast. They'll roll rage each time I take a sip of the flask.
Sorry, but I didn't have a choice. Keep the engine running. We're out of here as soon as I get back.
But I love that that guy didn't fully T-pose, but he, like, glided in the conversation when he held all the cards to her. Ooh, thank you. Inhale it. Oh, yeah.
The alarm went off in the boss's office, but I'm not getting any response from that section.
Sabotage their entries. Reinforcements will be critically wounded if their entry has been sabotaged.
Take your positions, people. Maximum alert until the situation's clear.
Oh my god, it's a mirage. Alright, anyway, we sabotage. That button does that. Okay, I was wondering what that one does.
Send back! We need reinforcements!
No, you don't. I'm angry.
The stealthy approach.
Hey, sometimes it's not always about the stealthy approach. Also, I hit the wrong button. Oops. I'm just a good boy. I didn't do anything wrong. Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
I mean, it didn't make me stealth in that moment. Hello. Ow. Well, he didn't say so much for that stealthy approach. I did already ruin it. Which is very common with me. There we go. I win. Don't mind me. Nothing bad happening here. I didn't even know they would have the ability to let me do that. I didn't expect that to work. All worth it to just take out this fucking thing. I guess I could have shot it, but you know, one less guy. Tricky on how I'm going to want to get about it without it going south. I'm like, you're going to clearly see me probably kill your friend.
Nailed it.
Or not. I mean, they saw it, but they were like, oh, it's just Terry doing the whole fucking falling down a staircase trick again and then pretending to break his neck. Oh, Terry, he's so crazy. No, he's actually dead. Yeah, you can be alerted about that. Just like that, I'm out of there. Later. Driving away in a panic like we're being shot at. Like, get out of here.
Tarker's Mill. We're too late. Engine is already here.
How can you tell?
What do we do?
Stop the truck.
What's even down there?
My home. Dusk, stay out of this.
Wait! Call!
Rodko! Rodko, they've cleared our northern line. They have an exo.
We'll take care of the wounded later. We have to stop them.
Let's go! Move!
Biggest weakness is an exo. You didn't even reload that. You just tapped the mag.
Over there!
It's like the most generic models trying to defend. No wonder they're losing.
ride.
What? Right.
Rotko.
I move faster and better than him.
You'll regret that.
Now I have the
Clever
gun.
boy. All troops, fall back!
Fucking Silver. Tell me, where's Adana? Don't worry, Cahal. Your daughter didn't fight this battle.
She's fighting the war. Oh, shit.
How are your wounds?
Riddled with silver. They'll take days to heal. But things would have been far worse if you hadn't stepped in.
I just did what I had to do. Nothing more.
I honestly never thought I'd see your face again. Why'd you come back, Cahal?
I heard that the cairn was going to be attacked. I was afraid for you. For Adana.
And how did you hear that?
I overheard Endron talking about it on my last job. I may have left Tarker's Mill, but I never turned my back on it. I couldn't just abandon you.
You found it easy enough 5 years ago. Your cairn and your daughter have always needed you. I tried to tell you that.
Where is she, Rotko?
With Ava. Working undercover at the biggest Endron site in the Pacific Northwest.
Well, that sounds
Best
good.
option available to us after the failure of her last mission.
He puts my daughter in danger.
Your last mission?
What about that mission?
You remember the old abandoned mine not far from here? Endron bought it and turned it into a training center for their new recruits. I launched an attack to wipe them out, but Tank Girl stopped us. The woman you saw in the exo during the attack, she drove us back.
Tank Girl, you call her. I encountered her during my last mission. She was trying to buy silver bullets from an arms dealer.
And she got here fast.
That's where I learned she was planning an attack on the cairn.
Major Grainer. That's the name her men give her. But to us, she's Tank Girl. And she leads Endron's troops with about as much grace. Their attack on the cairn was their first.
I like that your
wave
jewelry
of
on
revenge
top
for
of
our
the
attack on
clothes
the
stay
training
intact
center.
when you switch to a
We managed to
werewolf.
repel them this time, but it's only a temporary victory. They might return at any moment. And Endron just keeps recruiting soldiers.
Then we've got to go back to the mine and destroy their training center. It's the only way to buy the cairn any sort of safety. No matter how brief.
Go back? No. Not until I'm well again. Then we can strike.
Tell me about Adana. How have you trained her?
Just as I promised you. I trained her to be a warrior. I taught her
But I wanted her to be a
everything she needed
bard.
to fight.
What?
To defend herself. So that we wouldn't see a repeat of what happened to Ludmilla.
Be a mage.
Has she gone through her first change yet?
Not yet. And despite all my training, she never showed much inclination toward the wild side of things.
She might.
She preferred to spend her time with Ava, studying humans, technology, and infiltration.
To walk in Ludmilla's footsteps.
That's right. And though it's not how I wanted to do things, it certainly paid off. She has proved to be an exceptional spy. Rest assured, though, Adana's just as much Garu as you or me. Her first change will come in time, no matter what path she chooses to take.
Tell me about Ava. How's she doing?
When you went into exile, she succeeded you as my lieutenant. She was ready and willing, but it was hardly a smooth transition. I was forced to make
Nothing ever is smooth when you're
concessions.
this hairy.
I can imagine. There are a lot of humans in the cairn. A lot more than when I was here.
Ava's lamb to mankind.
I'd heard about her group of activists. They're actually getting a lot of attention at the moment. Not sure if that's the best thing for the pack.
That's what I thought too. At first,
at first. So you've changed your mind about humans.
He's gained wisdom.
That's a surprise.
A lot of things have changed in the past 5 years, myself included.
Have
For
you?
the longest time, I never trusted humans. But then I saw how they fought, how they stood strong for what they believed in. I saw their potential. Even I had to admit that Ava was right. The humans have been stalwart allies in our fight for Gaia. And now you've seen firsthand what Indran is doing to us. Our ranks grow thinner every year. Ava's humans aren't afraid to put their lives on the line for the planet. What more could I ask for? Until I'm healed, there's no way we can make a move on the training
I
center.
like that that's his transition to segue back.
I'll take care of that goddamn training center myself. You know I can handle it on my own.
No. You're no longer a part of this pack. It's my responsibility.
And how long will it take for you to get better? Days? Weeks? If they return, the cairn will fall.
Huh. I'll think about it. Go pay your respects to your Fen and come back to me. Then we'll talk about the mine.
Go do something else. Then we can talk more. Maybe when I'm done laying in such a pose that you'll like. What?
My son. They killed my son.
He's lost a lot of blood. I don't know if he'll make it through the night. Has anyone told his wife yet?
She...
I'm here for some
She's
drinks.
She bled out just before they shot him.
This is only a few months old.
Managed to get it higher. Tarker Mill. Honor is selected. She allows us to turn the biofuel project. But working with those assholes isn't easy for her. I'll remain with her for a while to help her. I'll get back to you when I got something new. So that was from Ava with the daughter. Keep trying to remember how to run, and then I'm like, right, it's hold the right trigger. Ah, yeah.
That was 2 years ago now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the feeling, even when I run into my daughter, she'll probably be pretty pissed with me. I did kind of just up and leave. Giving up waiting for Dad to return. He'll never come back, that's for sure. Now he abandoned me like he abandoned everyone. I don't want to be like them. I want to follow the path of my mom, be an undercover agent like her.
Following in her mother's footsteps.
Put me through his torture. It's too hard. Up at dawn, and then hours run with bags of sand on my back. The strength exercises for 2 hours, by another 3 hours of combat. And any mistake, I had to do it again and again.
Millie used to say the same thing.
It's what your mother used to say. What counts as information? That's the true power. Not this way of the warrior crap.
Hello, Call.
Hello.
Old notes from Ava. Before she created Lambda Man.
How many did you lose?
Kahal, I'm glad you're back.
Hello, people I don't really
We
know.
lost a lot of good people today. We're lucky it wasn't worse.
Though with half our survivors wounded, another attack would be the end of us.
Have any druids around here? It's like, no. Stop
Hey,
that.
Kahal. It's good to see your face again.
The cairn is in a bad way.
Dusk, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep clear.
You really thought I'd leave you behind like that? You should know
Yes.
me better than that by now. Besides, looks like you need all the help you can get. And I really don't want to lose my front row tickets to the Kahal show.
This isn't your fight.
Yeah, well, I think that's for me to decide.
Well, if you really want to help.
I'll go look after the injured. I rang the Weatherstormers and asked them to lend us a hand, too. Don't worry about me. You just do what you gotta do.
It's not your fight. I don't trust you. I don't trust anyone.
Good to see you made it through okay.
Thanks in no small part to you. I'm glad you came back, Cahal.
Lambda Mankind really helped us out too. We're lucky to have them with us.
Magnus didn't even know how to fight. He was a spirit healer, a caretaker of children.
Endron doesn't show anyone mercy, and we won't either.
Hello.
It has been many a year since I last felt your presence, warrior of Gaia.
It's been nearly as long since anyone called me that.
Your cairn needs you, and the wild has need of your protection. The Eater of Souls is fighting with all his might to take control of it. And he is winning. The corruption takes many forms, but the effects are always the same. You must help us fight back.
Tarker's Mill looks nothing like it did when I left. Yet you still protected the forest with everything you had. Your strength, your aura. What happened to them?
What happened here?
As Gaia weakens, so too do I.
Answer me.
The Younglings, the Jacklings, the Gafflings, they all suffer in kind. The Eater of Souls tries to corrupt them.
But they're minor spirits.
They are every bit as important as you or I. But in my weakness, I must look on, powerless to act as they disappear. Which is why we need your help. You must help me to combat the worm, to protect the wild.
I came back to find my daughter.
You see my daughter?
Adana.
Where's my daughter?
A dear friend, and always respectful of nature. You fear for her safety, then? She, too, is fighting for Gaia, in her own way. But do not worry. You both walk the same path. You will find each other in time. To fight your battles, you will need power. Power I can provide by helping you develop your warrior gifts.
Thank you, Ifen.
You may find lost spirits during your travels. Return them to me, and I will be able to strengthen your natural abilities. One last request before you depart. Many of your kin fell in combat. I would ask you to bury them. You will find their bodies both inside and around the cairn.
All right.
Your penumbra vision will show you the way.
Okay.
Soothe their souls and send them to me, so that they may travel to the wild without being
I shouldn't have ate those
captured by the
those
worm.
mushrooms before I got here.
I will if I can. But my priority is Endron's training center.
Weaken the forces of the worm there, but Never forget your brothers and sister. Gaia needs you.
Oh, God. Hello. The candy's got. Oh, hey there. I leveled up. Generates more rage, more fury on hits. Fucking, I don't know. Give me this one, I guess. I don't know what I want. And this.
I hope Rodko's changed his mind.
You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Ethan. He's waiting.
Ah, Cahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care of the care.
I'll do my best. I gotta go and find these spirits now.
The forest shrinks a little more each day.
Well, you weren't one of them. You were just a minor one just sitting there.
Ceres, Gaia thanks you for your sacrifice. Now go. Ethan is waiting for you.
Save the forest, Cahal. Drive out the worm.
I'm trying.
Ceres? But how? She was in the back, tending to the wounded.
It's all my fault. They had a sniper. I just couldn't take him out in time.
They killed Leandra? But she was pregnant.
They knew it too. The fuckers laughed about it as they did it.
What about Xander, her husband?
He saw it happen, and they shot him
I have to
right.
keep like spamming the thing. It doesn't stay on for long, so I'm like looking around. It only stays on when I'm not moving. Someone in there.
The worm's influence grows even stronger.
Yeah, well, we're trying our best.
Those bastards. Kitamona. How could
Kitamona.
they? Silver.
Turn to Ethan.
That's what killed
Kimona,
her.
how could you? Kimona, get out of here.
Thank you,
Get to
Cahal.
your pen.
Take care of those who remain.
Oh yeah. Gotta breathe it in. I don't know if talking to him is gonna like trigger to go into the next thing, so I feel like I should look around, but I think it will open up some of the passages, because there are some areas here that I can't go through right now. I'm not sure. I don't know where everybody could be. A lot of people died in a lot of different areas. I don't think there's anyone else here right now. I think we gotta talk to him and move things along, and then maybe we'll might find some more spirits.
I went to see Fenn. He's gotten so weak. Please, Rotko, let me help you. Let me deal with this training center.
Why is it that you care now, Kahal? We were so easy to ignore when we went right in front of you. What? You want to be part of the pack again?
I want to help the pack. I want to protect Adana.
But you don't intend to rejoin us.
I've already given in to rage and killed one of our kin, Rotko. I can't take the risk of doing it again.
You already know I disagree. Nonetheless, we are united by those we mourn. So I'll accept your help.
Tell me about Ava.
We already
went
asked.
into exile.
Yeah,
I
we already
gave
asked
her.
this.
So what can you tell me about this so-called training center?
Ava managed to get a hold of the mine blueprints to help us prepare for our previous attack. The site's weak point is its power supply.
Tell me.
Apparently haven't had the time to give it a proper upgrade. The whole thing is powered by one big propane tank, just like it was when it was a mine.
I see. So if I blow up the tank, the whole mine will cave in, taking the training center with it. Then we'll need explosives. You'll be happy to know I didn't come back empty-handed.
I'm aware. I met your new friend.
I noticed a box of
Dusk,
explosives
right?
just sitting right over there.
Give me the explosives you two stole. We've still got a problem, though. You don't know the layout of the site, and I'm too injured to go with you. Huh. I don't like touching this stuff, but I suppose I'll use Ava's radio equipment to guide you. That should do the trick.
Perfect. So we'll stay in radio contact.
Take the explosives and go. Good luck, Kahal.
I'll take this.
Hello, Dusk, my friend. I owe you one.
Go, Fianna warrior, and survive.
I'll try, but I'm gonna send some spirits back.
I will protect the cairn. Go to Efen.
Of course, Al. I'm glad I got to see you. One last time.
Fortunately, just don't know any of you. I didn't have a whole lot of time in the pact when I played the video game here.
Iron Wind. Your struggle is over. Efen is waiting for you.
Kahal, keep fighting. Protect the cairn for me.
Go back and tell him I did it. Whee! Now reset my skills.
Thank you, Kahal, for returning your Garu kin to my side. Their souls are now at peace. Now go, fight the worm and all who serve it.
Can I do the worm? No, not that worm. Oh. Yeah, you know what? If I'm in desperate need of free healing, I'd rather have that. Off I go. Dun, 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 dun.
They're currently recruiting at their training center.
Then, perhaps I need to enlist.
I would love to join you. I'm a former biker bro looking to join and change my life around. In his human form. Or in his, yeah. Or whatever they're calling it.
See the kit
I would like to rage.
Must be worth a fortune.
Tell me about it. I mean, pump-action rifles...
You here to enlist?
Even the Army doesn't have that shit yet.
Yeah, hear you've been having some trouble lately.
You hear correctly. We were attacked a few days ago. We pushed them back, but let's just say we're a little understaffed right now.
What's in this training program of yours anyway?
That's classified. But those who survive their training become real killing machines. With real thick wallets, too.
Ooh.
What do you say? You interested?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Did you register on our website?
Nah, I prefer to do things in person.
Can't say I blame you. What's your name?
Cahal Phil.
Cahal Philin. Hell of a name. There you go. You're on the list.
Thanks.
All right, then. Go report to the instructor for testing.
I just really want to hit the enrage button.
Oh, and one last thing. Looking at you, it's pretty obvious you've done some time. Try not to mention that. The instructor hates ex-cons.
What do you mean I've done time? I'm just a man who likes tattoos and is a little rough around the edges.
Welcome. If you're looking to sign up, you have to talk to the instructor. Head over to that building in the courtyard.
Got it.
The last batch of recruits should be finishing their training soon.
Just in time for Major Grainer to launch an attack.
Finally. I wasn't doing all that training just for my health.
Boop.
I'm here to be recruited.
You look like the guy I was just talking to.
How'd you make it through the physical without breaking a hip? All right, Gramps. Let me just find you on the list here.
I signed up at the entrance. Cahal Philin.
Ah, right. Here you are. Now let's get down to business.
He has
Ready
my
for the
name.
Interview?
Threaten him. Go ahead, Ness.
I'm ready.
Let's start with a technical question then. Our assault troops are equipped with a new type of pump-action rifle. What kind of sight is it equipped with?
Oh, Jesus.
A laser sight.
Wrong. They have a holographic
I have
sight.
no idea.
But I understand why you'd get that wrong, Grandpa. Back in your day, they probably still had bayonets. Let's talk Endron now. The company has an internal motto for those in the know. Tell me what it is.
Greener action serving the biosphere.
Look around you, dumbass. Do you think Endron gives a shit about going green? That's just the swill we serve the masses. Okay, enough of this paper-pushing bullshit. I know a combat vet when I see one. Welcome to Endron's training program.
Okay.
Head over to the waiting room.
Seems
Someone
like
will
you
come get
answered
new
all of
recruits
these
in a few
incorrectly.
Understood.
You answered all of these wrong. I know a combat vet when I see one. Go on ahead.
So you managed to get through their test just like that. Well done.
Sure.
But they want to make you wait. We don't have time for that. You should see a command post overlooking the waiting room. They'll have a computer inside and a service door leading into the mine. That computer will allow you to open the service door and cut communications with the lower floor. And the people here won't know what's going on in the training center.
Just like that, I'm in. Need a skill point, but I'll hold on to it for a moment. I'm in. Alright, now to crouch down, back into stealth mode. Well, it was nice while it lasted to be in an area I was allowed to be in. Who the fuck sent this down with no one on it? Someone pranking me?
What then?
Just punch him, let him down softly, snap his neck. I'm in. Turn off cameras. Like that someone saw me, but they were like, I'm not quite. I mean, they all saw me because the cutscene played. We have a security! I'm just screaming. I'm like, well, I got here without anyone seeing me. All right, well, you know. It so happens that you saw my character in that cutscene walk in.
I'm in the mine.
The propane tank's at the center of the site. There should be a service door that leads there.
Major Grader's offering a bonus.
Damn. Cross your fingers, we're gonna be part of the team for the next attack.
Yeah, we could only hope. Be pretty amazing. Ow, my leg. Get kicked. Just ouch. That hurt. Oh Lord, the pain. It's usually just a matter of time when I get caught, so anything that'll hurt when they start having backup is probably for the best. Who the hell left a plant thingy down here for me to huff? Oh, yeah. I'm like a little rage. Just in case shit goes wild. I have no idea what I'm doing and just winging it most of the thing. I'm like, I'm just going to hope this all works out for me.
Transform you from a flabby disappointment into a hardened killer. Training is over.
Did I need to take him out? No.
The money can buy. Before you begin, you'll be given a checkup by our medical staff. During this comprehensive checkup,
Hold what? The hell? Take it out! Huh? We've got a killer in our midst.
No, you don't.
Your eyes open.
There's a thing of mushrooms over here. Oh, yeah. Time to go nuts. I would like to rage some more. And I win. I got caught. I was distracted by mushrooms in the corner. I was like, ooh.
I see the tank.
You're going to have to cut through the medical sector to get there.
They're injecting something into their recruits.
We're aware. Endron's soldiers reek of the worm. We've been trying for weeks to figure out just what's in that serum of theirs.
Chicken broth.
How long will it be before our latest batch of recruits is trained?
2 months for most of them. Less for the ones who react well to the serum.
Excellent. I'll communicate that to Major Grainer when she returns.
Ah.
Hold up, what?
Yeah, that was
heads up,
weird.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, you should take a look at that. Looked like a random man just roaming on by.
What's happening?
Probably should take a look at that.
So the injections have something to do with the worm.
We think so.
Giving them all the Scotty Too Hottie syndrome.
One of the things Ava and Adana are investigating.
Everyone just suddenly has to do the worm.
Now we're talking.
Hell yeah. This is what I wanted. More alcohol. Or whatever it is. Just looks like I'm just
There's
getting
silver
drunk.
here. Lots of it. The smell's overwhelming.
You must be in their armory. The propane tank's downstairs from you.
Stinks of silver. Get the feeling this is a fighting room. You ever get the feeling you might be in danger?
Alert. All personnel. The security of this installation has been compromised. This site is under lockdown. Effective immediately.
Nope. KO.
I
did
hate
it.
exos.
Lego my exo. Let's do this. Get that.
I made it to the propane tank, but there's a soldier guarding it. He's more monster than man, though. Just muscles stacked on muscles.
His muscles literally have muscles on him.
One way or another, you're gonna have to deal with him.
He's like just a muscle. A walking muscle. Like how we're sneak walking in, but I'm just gonna fucking probably end up just battling here in a moment.
Security's detected an intruder, but he's not going anywhere now that we've got the site locked down. Stay on your guard and put a bullet in him.
Oh no, they caught my foot on camera. It just vanishes. It never existed.
The hell was that?
The hell, I'll smell whiskey. Yeah, he didn't care. That man does not care. I think about your muscles. I did it. I win.
Now to set the explosives. There we go.
The explosives are in place.
Time for you to get out of there.
Time for me to split. Anyway, crouch. Not by choice. They do it for me. I'm just a lost wolf. I'm so lonely. Someone please let me out.
The rest of you, clear this room. Leave no stone unturned. The intruder's still in the center. Find him.
Oh, I'm not. I left. I've been gone for 8 days. There is no intruder. Hell, I think you're the intruder.
We've got an intruder. We've got
No, you don't. I mean, we should be getting out of here quick. There is a bomb armed.
Additional men needed right now. What is that thing?
Why did that guy come in so clear? Oh, shit.
This won't be
Anchor. And then that's how I killed everything.
You should see air vents running along the top of the walls in some rooms. When the ventilation system isn't running, those ducts will lead you straight outside.
Whack. No, not that duck. The duct. Oh, yeah. I got there were 2 bolts. I think that grabbed 2, hopefully. I think I used my last one on the guy who clearly saw me and was a non-stealth kill. Couldn't you just give me 3?
If you find the intruder, don't try to play hero. Give the alert immediately.
Intruder? What do you mean? There's no one intruding in these parts. No, you didn't. You never saw an intruder in your life. I don't even think you know what the word intruder means.
What's the latest on the program?
The flamethrower exos have just cleared testing. Just got the green light for their deployment.
Good. Keep it up.
Find the computer that will let me in. Oh, that was me talking. I thought that was the guy. I thought that was the guy I killed going bullseye.
Heads up! Looks like we've got company.
They have not a clue I'm here, except for the fact that they see me. This mech has no idea what this exit has no idea what it's trying to do. That person has no idea how to control that thing. Getting pushed into the goddamn wall. Get off of me. Just like his pathing. I'll find you. I'll find you. My head getting jammed into that Exo's crotch. I'm gonna find you. I know you're around here somewhere. Like, you know, I'm just gonna fight you now.
Steel yourself. Cutting the ventilation won't go unnoticed.
Meanwhile, I think there's a guy in the other room who has no idea why there's so many people dead. Like, what the fuck happened in here? Oh, yeah.
Shit!
I swear, I think I heard Tony just yell shit. Maybe I should turn around and look.
Hello?
Hi. Hello? Just in case. I mean, I've taken out everyone, but if it turns into this is supposed to reduce or damage them when they come in, so. Yep. Just coming through the door in the midst of my swings. All right, oh my God.
The ventilation system's down.
And your path is clear. Good news. Ava's just arrived back at the cairn and brought your daughter with her.
Hidana.
I can't wait for her to hate me. Typical daughter hates me because I left, but I was scared to hurt anybody else in my clan. The typical stories.
I imagine you'd like to see your daughter before anything else. She'll be in Ava's quarters, I'm sure.
Oh, God. I want to go back in. I want to go back down and have a good time. See all the wreckage. So how'd your training go, soldier? Smooth. Too bad I had explosive diarrhea. Don't mind me.
Nobody here. But her computer's on.
Kahal! You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
Yeah, just like poking around.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Endrin.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, Always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Cahal?
You must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Adana,
I look the same, but now you're not as small.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
I'm sorry, Adana.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death, but dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most, that left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
I don't blame you if you hold it against me. But I still stand by my choice. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me. And you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endron just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endron apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endron during the attack.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too. I've got access to their protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endron down. We sink them from the inside.
Endron's built a fracking site.
It was a rush job. They'd set it up and posted guards
I
before
sit
we
here
had
and go,
any
you
time
know
to
it's
react.
dangerous. She's just gonna
It's a danger
bitch
to
at me.
nature and the spirits alike. Those sites are one of the greatest threats Gaia faces today. It hurts my heart to work there. But I also know that I'm the best chance we've got of putting a stop to it. Soon.
You really do take after your mother. Took me aback at first.
I miss her too, Cahal. I think about her every day.
She would have been proud of you.
If you say so.
Makes me proud too. What is she waiting for?
I'm proud of you too.
That's nice of you to say and all, but I know you didn't want me to follow her path. That you wanted me to be a warrior like you and Rodko.
I don't know about that. But Garu's life has its share of problems too. I can't blame you for following your mother's example. She really was exceptional.
She sacrificed herself for Gaia. And she didn't abandon me, so you know.
How was it with Rodko and Ava?
Honestly, it was hard at first. Rodko was... he was really mad at himself. Over you going away. Over Mom's death. He obsessed over my first change. Trained me for months and months. But as we trained, I started thinking, I don't want to go through my first change.
Well, you might not have a choice.
Fuck no. I just don't want to be a Garu. You're all too unstable. Mom wasn't a Garu, and she was one of the best fighters the Cairn had ever seen. I think that's why I drifted toward Ava and her way of doing things. Fortunately, Rodko mellowed out after a while.
I was able to talk with him earlier. Seems like he's gotten more open-minded in these past few years.
It took him some time to come around, but he finally realized that Ava's methods serve Gaia just as well as his do. Now he's got no problem with the idea of working with humans, or my choice to follow in Mom's footsteps. Anyway, Ava and I will keep working at Endron's fracking site. We're gonna take those assholes down from the inside.
Sink Endron from the inside. And how do you plan on doing that?
A while back, Ava, Rodko, and I discovered that Endron's injecting its new recruits with a special serum that makes them more...
Turns them into a singular muscle.
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center. The injection transforms people. Makes them stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endron's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project. But while I was analyzing the formula for the biofuel, I noticed an
trying to make
encrypted molecule
X-Men.
within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project, the Earthblood Protocol.
I don't like that they're using it in both their serum and their biofuel. Whatever it is, it's bad.
Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're pumping their
werewolf
soldiers
gene.
with and their plans for this biofuel. Then we'll leak that info to everyone who'll listen, block the biofuel's launch, and hopefully put the final nail in Endron's coffin. Thing is, right now the encryption they're using on their data is impossible to break. That's why we came back. We wanted to tell Rodko how we were stuck and figure out what to do from here.
How can I help?
If you want to help, go meet with Ava. She and Rodko will be figuring out our next steps.
All right, I'll go check in with her and then have a talk with Rodko. Any idea where I'll find her?
By our solar panels. If you've got any other questions, you'll find me with the rest of the pack. They need me.
All right. At least it wasn't as yelling, but still grumpy.
How you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out of the way, let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Never eased her pain, though. But you're back now. It'll pass. Just give it time.
Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
Yeah, about that. We're currently at a roadblock. Endron's data encryption is uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from the server in their lab. But surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
How did Adana's training go while I was away?
Rodko tried to make a Garu out of her, but all his training didn't exactly bear fruit. I know she doesn't like talking about it, but
You're trying to make a warrior, not a
she
gardener.
doesn't feel the gift.
Not that fruit.
Do you think she's right?
I think only time will tell. But all of Rodko's obsessive Garu training only pushed her closer to me. She took an interest in my work, wanted to know all about my approach to infiltration, my thoughts on humans. And she was a fast learner. Call it ego, but I used to think she was trying to be like me. Then I realized she already had a role model, her mother. Adana realized that I could teach her a lot of the same stuff her mother could have, so she stuck to me like glue. And then she shifted up a gear, studied at Caltech and Columbia University, and she did it all on her own. You should be proud of her.
Always have been. Lambda Mankind's really made something of itself, hasn't it?
Yeah. Took us a while, but we've got a solid group.
I even killed a
And our
guy
names
that was
out there.
trying to
The
T-pose
bigger we
around
get,
here.
the more we can do. Still need to get public opinion on our side, of course, and that's not going to be easy given the way Endron and its puppet media portray us. But the longer we fight, the better we can reclaim our narrative. The people will come to realize we're fighting for them in due time.
How did you manage to convince Rodko to house Lambda Mankind at Tarker's Mill?
Back when you were here, he wouldn't give the idea the time of day. But when he named me lieutenant, I told him I'd agree on one condition.
That he'd accept your Lambda Mankind.
Oh.
Yep. Once he lived around them for a while, he finally saw that their determination to save the planet was every bit as real as his. And today, they're fully integrated into the cairn. Rodko's a big reason Lambda Mankind's accomplished what it has today.
Adana taking action, the attack on the cairn. It's hard for me to ignore the parallels with the day Ludmilla died.
I suppose the infiltration strategy doesn't exactly help things, huh?
Keep your fears to yourself. She understands how I feel.
Yeah. I'm terrified that we might somehow see a repeat of 5 years ago.
Don't worry, Cahal. Even if the broad strokes are similar, the details are completely different. We lost Ludmilla because we didn't know that Indran was working with the Black Spiral Dancer. Piece of shit must have realized Ludmilla was one of us. Nothing else could have. There's no way in hell that's happening again. We've checked Indran's security on all their sites around Tarker's Mill. There are no Black Spiral Dancers, not one. Adana's got this. She'll be safe.
You became a
How
lieutenant.
do you like being Rotko's lieutenant?
Things were a little bumpy in the beginning. Rodko didn't like my way of doing things, so I had to assert myself. Deep down, though, I don't think he would have gone easy on anyone. Nobody could replace you in his eyes.
Yet here you are, Rotko's right hand. I'd say you replaced me quite well.
I appreciate it, but it was never a question of ability. Rodko just had to get over it, to learn to stop yearning for the past. It was a slow process, but he's finally managed to
Just don't
turn the
betray
page.
us.
That said, your return has done him a lot of good. All of us, really. There's a lot of change we can effect with you here, Cahal. Keep that in mind. The fracking site's too well protected.
What about your Lambda Mankind? I feel like they'd be distraction enough.
That's not happening. If we staged a full-on attack, they'd lock down the whole site, lab servers included.
Damn it.
This is a job for a scalpel, not a chainsaw.
Well, I'm not one of those. I'm not a scalpel.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
If we want to draw security's attention, we have to hit them hard. Blowing up the refinery should do the trick.
All right, now it's
That's
more
not
in my
happening until
ballpark.
we can get into the fracking site. That's step one. The site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras, all of which are powered by the dam Indran acquired when it bought the site. Now, if someone could get into the dam and connect me to their network, I could access their system discreetly.
Allowing you to cut the power to their defenses without their notice.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site after that.
Okay. I'll go talk to Rotko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Thanks, Cahal. It's good to have you back. But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a few moments for myself.
That's
Lost some
fine.
friends
More than
during
likely, the
attack.
team's going to be mostly me doing a
off
lot of things, and me, and maybe afterwards, me.
So, any news on the group that was supposed to launch?
I get the feeling it's a lot of me doing it. Some would say
As
all
you know,
of me.
Magadon claims they opened a new lab
Every
to
step
develop
the forest
nanotechnology.
loses is
It's
one
obvious
the
on
worm
front.
gains.
They've got the public eating out of their hand.
They just
My
brought their
crossbow
supplements to
bolts
market.
back. Can I have a pistol?
We don't expose them.
Grab
A
some
whole
of this.
lot of
Yum
unsuspecting
yums
people
for my
have been
tummy.
poisoned. The new lab of theirs is still under construction, and their security's full of holes.
Hey man, how you doing?
So, were you able to talk with your daughter?
Yeah, sure, man.
I had a chance to talk to Yfen for a while. It's hard to believe the state.
Talk to your daughter. Hold that thought. Let's
do you
talk
mean by
something
that?
else.
Are you here to tell me I let them down?
No, that's not it at all. I just want to know what happened.
Fen will tell you that I turned away from the spirits to focus on the pack, on Adana. It's true in part. I needed to keep the pack unified, but I never abandoned the spirits. I did everything I could for them. But I never had the sort of connection with them that Rafik had.
And the worm?
His influence is spreading here. It's spreading everywhere.
The worm.
We're all fighting against it as best we can. But as long as Endron stays here, the worm will remain strong. It will try to corrupt our minds, to weaken Yfen and the spirits.
Never thought I'd have a chance to say this after I left, but I'm glad to be back among the pack.
Me too, Cahal. I'm glad to have you, especially right now. I'll respect your choice to leave once this storm passes, but you know as well as I do that your place is here. You are my right hand, Cahal. After what you did at the mine, I'd say you still are.
That's Ava's place now.
I know, and she's a fine fit for the role. But you and I, we have a different bond.
Whether I go or stay, Rodko, that bond will always remain.
I truly
I'm
hope
here
so,
in your
Cahal.
heart, no matter where I am.
Adana told me about her and Ava's plan to get their hands on the encrypted data inside the fracking site's laboratory.
To bring Endron down from the inside, yes. I think they've got the right idea. If we manage to chase Endron from this region, they'll just continue their dirty work elsewhere. It's time for a decisive blow. So we follow Ava and Adana's plan. We'll attack the dam to bring down the defenses of the fracking site. I want you to lead the incursion. You coordinate with Ava and Adana over comms, and allow them access to the dam's network.
Ava gave me the rundown. But if I set off a single alarm, things will get very dangerous.
I'm not good at
very
that.
Quickly.
I know. One sign something's amiss, and Tank Girl will be at the dam before you know it. So while you're sneaking through the inside of the dam, I'll be creating a diversion on the outside. That should keep her attention off you. And even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam, Tank Girl will have no idea why you're really there.
Good. You can count.
You're gonna die, aren't you?
Excellent. We'll
If
have
you
Declan
die,
meet
the
you
daughter's
at
just
the
gonna be
dam.
even more mad at
He's
me.
got the relays you'll place to get Ava and Adana access to Indran's network.
Mighty, you're fucking ripped. I need your training regimen.
There's still a long way to go. But life's picking up again in the cairn. Ludmilla, I hope you can see this.
Can't get my head
wherever
around the
you
fact
are.
that we just buried Iron.
I'm right here.
His strength will not last forever. He needs your help.
I hope you found your peace at last, old Magnus.
Hey, Cahal. Heard about your little light show at the mine.
Oh, yeah, it was great.
Didn't lose a finger playing with those fireworks, did you?
Even so, the training center was just the start. Now comes the hard part.
You know I'm here if you need me.
Thanks, Dusk. I'll let you know.
I like how all the buildings that we got to attack are like right here. We're so close to them.
Hey, Cahal, right?
You must be Declan.
Oh, Declan. Thank God I'm not reading. I was been like, oh, hey, D-Clan.
Ava's told me all about you. It's an honor, really.
I don't know about that.
Shadow would have corrected
I
me.
hear you've got the relays I need to install at the dam.
Yeah, I got them right here. You need anything else?
What do you know about the dam?
After you took down their training center, they doubled down on security at all the other sites in the region. Even if Rodko draws their attention, you're still going to have a lot of resistance.
Oh, good.
They've even brought in some of their elite guards from Nevada.
Oh, shit.
And these guys are huge. I don't even know if you could call them human anymore.
We've met, but I had no idea they were from Nevada.
Well, the training center you took out wasn't the only cart Endron had in its hand.
That figures. How'd you meet Ava anyway?
By investigating her, really.
Like
I
your
used to be a cop.
urban
tasked with putting
camo
her in
shirt.
Lambda mankind away. And I tried, but Ava runs a clean operation. That didn't make the bosses happy, though. They told me to falsify evidence to bring him down. That's when I realized they were in Endron's pocket. I tried calling him out, but the whole precinct came down on me like a ton of bricks. I had no choice but to run. And I ran to Ava. I pledged my life to fighting Endron.
You and the other humans. You know who it is you're working with, right? This isn't just ideology for us.
Yeah, I know. I know what you are. Ava told us everything. Trust me, Cahal.
I know
We're all
what
on
you
the same
are.
side here. We're fighting for the survival of the planet, whatever the cost.
I should be good.
Before you go, I've got a favor to ask. We've identified a key player working at the dam. We think she's got important information on whatever Endron's up to in Nevada. Her name's Victoria Vokes. We need you to question her.
I'm not
Get
good at
whatever
questions.
info out of her you can.
Keeping the cairn safe is my top priority here, but I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Good luck, Cahal.
I'll do my best.